What is going on? Stix here, and we are going to do the Master Stix update for day 14 through 16 here. You can see we got some rewards from the daily logging calendar there. I'm able to go ahead and get a few of these things upgraded. We're going to start our farming for the day. So the free-to-play account has been coming along pretty nicely. Making some good progress towards the Phoenix characters, trying to make the decision of what we're going to continue farming as we continue to grow in levels. We are going to have to drop a farm or two in order to get Piet and Veers. I think we're going to get out of one or wherever we get Veers. I can't remember now. He comes out of another store though. And so we are going to work on him, and you can see we are just continuing on that. And we do end up leveling up to level 49 on day 14. I think we're making pretty good progress at this point, but we are still working here on Ezra, and that should finish off Ezra. There we go. We got 104 of him, so that is great news. We can finish off his farm, and then we will continue on. Our next farm for that is going to be Moff Gideon. So we will work on Moff Gideon there. And then we do have a couple others that we can promote. So Sabine, and then we can promote Jedi Knight Anakin, and also promote Ezra here to 7 stars. So that gives us 2 7-star characters now in Ezra and Kanan. Both are Jedi, both are Phoenix, so I think that is a pretty good combo to get started here. Here we are going to finish off this one and do get the victory 3 stars and continue on that cantina. So we do finish off 2 there. Just want to show that. Continuing to get the 300 of the rewards there for squad. So not super concerned about where we're ranking. You can see some of the teams at the top. We're definitely not going to compete with them anytime soon. We are going to get a promotion there as well to Ahsoka. We have been farming her kind of on the side as we have extra energy. So we did end up getting her. And again, we hit one of these where their gear, way higher gear and 80. We just, we'll see if we can get through it today with our Phoenix characters. If we can get through one character, we'll work on the other with Bad Batch. Bad Batch we're still trying to get up and running. So they're not the greatest right now, and we're about halfway through Anakin right now. It's not looking good. We already lost one character, and we are pretty close to losing some more. Anakin's almost down, though, if we can get through, and we are not going to get through. So that was defeat, and that is where we're going to end it for that day. Unfortunately, we have not been doing great in Galactic War the last couple days because of those. So yeah, day 15. So we will continue on into here. We are getting close to level 50. When we hit that, we will be doing mods and everything like that. Captain Rex we do finally unlock. And so that is really good news for our Phoenix squad. We'll continue working on him. He is not accelerated. He is the only character right now that we are farming that is not accelerated. And so we will continue working on him. And you can see we are going through and doing some of this stuff. Get the victory here, and there we go, and continuing. So we're through tier 3 there. Got to go to 4. I think it's 4. I don't remember where Moff Gideon is, like 4F, something like that. But we'll continue working on that. There we go. He's 4E. Yeah, I knew that. I totally knew he was 4E. Anyways, our allies are helping us a great deal here. To get through this. Most of them times we are Sith Eternal Emperor, probably not the greatest choice. And you can see he did quite a bit of damage before they even did anything, and we take a couple hits there and able to sync up some more. I mean, he's great. He doesn't have an AoE though, is probably the worst part. So he's just single attack. He's going to keep himself alive, but not really take out a bunch of other enemies. You can see he linked up some people, and again we're still on auto here, and he attacked something we probably didn't need to. There we go. And oh, unfortunately we lost Chopper there, so we're down to 2 stars now, so we're gonna have to battle this again. So we do get 2 stars. So we get some Moff Gideon, so that's good. Pretty happy about that. We'll have to go back and do this battle again though. So we'll show that again. These are all sped up 2x speed plus the 4x that we're already doing on all of them. We will go in here and just kind of do this ourselves for a second. I think it'll be easier because Jedi Knight Revan does have an AoE, so it makes it a little easier to just wipe everybody out in one go. Yeah, we can hit that and do some stuff, and then AoE, and then yeah, we just got Magna Guard left, and he takes care of that pretty quick. So with 3 stars, and we can start simming that. So I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made. We also do have our next 2 Geos already unlocked and ready to go for that. So we do hit level 50, and so we'll start showing all of that. We got some mod energy available. We can promote Moff Gideon as well. He's going to start rolling in pretty quick now, and that'll be good. We could start looking at how we're situated for the raid and kind of look at that and see what kind of other units we could get up quickly, and so we can start competing for the raid, get into a little bit better guild. So raid currency has been flowing nicely so far, and yeah, we're gonna need level 58 to really make Captain Rex a little bit more viable. He does need level 58 in order to get the assists and everything going, so we'll continue working on him. So 58, so that's going to be a while down the road, and here we get a couple of achievements, and we'll continue working on our dailies. But we're going to jump into a mod battle. Again, this is going to be where your allies are going to come in super handy. We are going to run a Phoenix squad here. Just they have nice synergy, and we should be able to do this. And they are 5 stages, which is kind of annoying. So our goal here is going to be to go through as quickly as possible all of the mod battles and get all of them unlocked on the other side. And then when you go in there to actually start getting mods, it's going to, you lose the allies on the other side of the mods, and we can show that here in a little bit. So we do have to apply this now to Ezra. So when you're starting out with mods, I would honestly say don't worry about mods until you can get the 5-dot mods. These 3s and 4s are not going to matter at all, and these 1s and 2s for sure are not going to. So we can go ahead and swap. I do put on a couple here. This 1 speed, okay, great. Like, and then I kind of looking at what mods I have right now. I am going to so we get a mod bonus. So the percentage is going to help a little bit. Each little percentage is going to do just a little bit. So we're going to add that and add that one too. And then I'm going to change this back to a mod, health mod, just so that we can get 3 of the bonuses. So it's 3 5% bonuses. It's not going to be a huge difference, but every little bit helps. And we'll not going to invest anything, not going to make them 15s or anything like that, level 15s. We're going to save our money for right now on mods that are going to matter. Here is just a squad arena battle I wanted to show. At the end of, we do defeat another Phoenix squad. Phoenix is actually pretty tough in squad because of all the healing and everything else, so you can start rolling against them. Usually you do fairly well, but yeah, so here we are going to, you see we have to unlock all the other things, so we are going to try to do the health mod. We're going to do it on our own, so we're going to do Hera, and I think we'll bring in Zeb just so we get some extra protection at the start. I think that's going to be important, and we will see how this goes. If we can get through, if we can get it to where we can sim this, we'll just sim some as we go through. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this, but every little bit that we can get some mods going to at least try, and we will see how we do. and continue to work. We don't have the ally slot, so this is going to be a little tougher, and we're going to have to build our squads up to actually defeat these. Some of them are going to be harder than others just because some of them might counter the Phoenix. So we'll see how this goes. And as we build up a couple other squads, maybe we can get a good amount of mods flowing into the count. But honestly, yeah, when you're first starting, you really don't invest anything in anything below 4 dots because you're not going to keep them long term. So I would say, quickly try to get to 5 dot mods. But it is going to take a while. You're not going to get there right away. And so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just throw some mods on and call it good. You're getting a little bit of extra bonuses. I like the health ones early on, just so you have a little bit more survivability. And you could get the speed ones just to give yourself a little bit more speed. But, it's just one way or the other. It doesn't super matter at the start. So here we go. We got Cody here, solo character, but we've got to survive is the main thing. And we'll see how we do here. And he's at half health, dazed, and maybe we can get him out here. No, not quite. We're close. There we go. Got him out, and we did 3 starts, so that's good. We can start simming that if we want to. So we get a few 3-star mods. The dots are going to matter when you start talking about pilots as well. More dots, the better. So 6 dot mods eventually on our pilots are going to be very favorable to increase our fleet strength. That's how they calculate speed and turn order and everything. So there we get Moff Gideon again, day 16 here, jumping in, and we are guild activity still rocking and rolling there, making sure we're getting the 600 every day that we can, and getting some extra energy here. We'll go in and do our farming for the day. So Dark Trooper, we didn't get any that day. That is unfortunate. We got 1 Captain Rex. Come on. And 2 Hera. Not doing so good today. 2 Sabine. And it's going to be one of those days. And there we go. And we're able to do that one. Hey, we got 6 Jedi Knight Anakin. And doing those 4... So Col Strack, we do end up unlocking him today. I'm pretty happy about that. It's going to be another unit we can use for Imperial troopers. He's easy to get. He's also good. He's pretty good in the raid, which is the main reason right now, if you're watching this video and the raid is still going on and you can get into a guild that is doing the raid, I think he's worth it. Later on, he's still pretty good. He can go under an Iden team. He can also go under Veer's team, so he's pretty flexible. And so I think he's a good character, pretty easy to get early on since he is in that guild event store. And he's 200, so you're looking at 33 shipments that you need. So it's only 6,600 of the guild currency that you need to get him to 7 stars. So that is a pretty good deal on the whole. And I think he's a pretty decent character here, just going through this and getting some more mods finished off there, and just going through and doing some of these. And you can see we are just going through and slowly but surely going through and getting all of the mods that we can unlocked. It's just going to take a long time, but really the allies, you guys know the allies, I'm going to keep preaching on this, are super important to be getting through these. Honestly, and getting through each stage is going to help you in the long run, because it is going to give you more rewards, more things that you can do. Yeah, we're going to go back in here and finish off some of our farms for the day, and go in, there we go, and we've got those done. I think we are sitting pretty good. You can see just buying what we can, buying some more chopper, and then going down here getting some more Starck. And yeah, we're going to upgrade tech and a couple of these Bad Batch characters, get them up and running a little bit more. Wrecker, go ahead and equip that, and hopefully we'll get her up and running. Omega, a little bit, but that is a pretty good spot right now for our bad batch. We'll continue working on them, get them to a little bit better spot. And that is gonna finish it off for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe for our day 16 video. We're just finishing off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.